Hi guys, it's Mary Ellen. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thanks for stopping by. Today's video is going to be a classic Happy Planner plan with me for the week of May 17th through the 23rd. And I'm going to be using the Good Vibes sticker book. So if you'd like to see that, keep watching. All right, so this week my boyfriend and I are going to Nashville, and I already did a Nashville spread in my big Happy Planner, so I don't really want to do two Nashville themed spreads, but I want it to be something fun, and this feels fun to me. So I already did a spread for one of my patrons with this book, and I just love it so much, so I thought I would use it again. I also have a couple of washi tapes here from Archer and Olive, and these are in the pack. I believe it's called Joys of Spring, but I will link in the description box. If you use code PWB10, you can get 10% off at Archer and Olive, so you can get 10% off these. And I think these are really pretty, and they're going to match the colors that are in this. So I think then the first thing I'm going to do is just lay down some washi. I think I'm going to do vertical washi this time. I like doing that sometimes. It's fun. It's different. So let's just put some down. I don't really know what I'm doing. I don't really have any ideas, except that this washi tape is so cute. Look at this. And I love yellow so much, so you know that I love this. Sorry for the voice cracks. I'm obviously going through puberty. So I thought maybe I would just like put these next to each other. I don't know. For fun? I don't know. And we'll just put them in like a couple of places here in the spread. And then I'll just add a bunch of stickers. A bunch of fun stickers. We could even do some up and down and some sideways. That would be kind of funky. Let's do that. I don't know. I've never done that before. Usually if I do up and down, which I rarely do, then I will do it only up and down. So let's try something new, which I always love to try new things. There's something on that, so I'm going to rip that part off and only use this part. Okay. And those colors are really pretty together, and like I said, the patterns, oh my goodness, just gorgeous. Okay. So that's kind of cool. So we'll leave these out in case I want to add more in a minute. But let's look in this Good Vibe sticker book. This is a student sticker book, but it's okay. You can use a student sticker book if you're not a student. And that's what I'm going to be doing today. Let's grab this. Hello today. It's a long box sticker. Let's just put it all the way down, and this is either going to be for gratitude or memories of our trip. Okay, so let's see what we've got here. I really like these, and I'm going to be using some of these. I think I'm going to bring in this dark blue too. Let's see. Maybe we'll do like the blue and the yellow and the green. Maybe those will be our three main colors. I usually have like three main colors. Sometimes I have more or less, but, and you know, sometimes I use all the colors, but I think typically that's kind of what I do, is like three main colors. That's the same as that. No, I don't want to. Let's combine this with yellow. Now, this is my journal. So I can write whatever I want in here. I don't like that it says take notes, since this is my journal and, you know, not taking notes, but you know what I mean? Like I can put anything in there. And maybe I'll cover that up, that take notes up. We're going to definitely need some green on this side. We'll use that as like a Saturday box. So we're going away on this half of the week. So I want a lot of room to write on this side with all the fun stuff that's happening. Good stuff. I don't really want to put it there because that doesn't cover it enough. I could put it there, but I don't want to. How about hooray? And we will use this, but let me see what else is here first. I want to cover up that little corner with something. Maybe either layering a box on top or covering it up with a little cute sticker. I don't know. One of those. Anyway, this is a super cute sticker book. I will link this in the description. You can get it at the Happy Planner online. And I think I'm going to pick up another one, just saying, because I love it so much. I've obviously used a lot. I used a lot of these stickers for one of my patrons, and I wish I had them for this spread, but I do not. So we're just going to have to make it work. Let's take this little one, and it says best day. I know that's going to be a good day. I might need to bring in another color, actually, because I don't know if I'm going to have enough of like all of these three colors. So maybe I bring in orange too, or something like that. Let's put that there. And we'll put good stuff here. And when you're doing these, like, just have fun with it. It doesn't have to be it doesn't have to be completely even all the time. Like, just have fun. I know I always stress about it, but just have fun. Especially with like a fun sticker book like this, like how can it not be fun? I think I want to use some of these little guys here, but I think, like I said, I think I want to bring in orange, but wait, maybe there's a long one like that that's orange. Did we see that? I'm gonna look at that page again. There's this one, Shine Like the Stars. But there was cute ones here that had the pictures on them. Where is that? Sometimes flipping through books doesn't really work because I keep missing certain pages, right? I know I saw it. There was the one with the water bottle. Oh, look, here's another one. Hooray for today. Here it is. I feel like this would be so cute to use since we're going away on like a romantic trip, but I don't necessarily want to bring in that peachy color. So let's bring in the love sticker. Maybe not two of those next to each other. I don't know. Two circles next to each other maybe doesn't feel right, but we could put it there. Why not? And I really love the sticker, but again, I don't know if I want to bring this in either because there's that cream color. Let's do hooray for today because I'm going to be super happy going away because I haven't been on vacation in so long. And my boyfriend and I have never been on a real vacation together because we met during COVID. Well, no, we met before COVID, but COVID hit when we were only about 2 months in, so it wasn't like we were gonna be going on trips 2 months in, at least not typically. I'm trying to avoid that line, that's what I'm doing here. How about we just put it like this? No, it covers up the T. Also, I already have, thinking maybe, well, I want to bring this color over to here, but I can do that in some other way too. Let's put it here. There's going to be a lot of stuff going on the weekend that I can write about. Let's see. So let's keep looking. I really like this flower. Let's put this up here somewhere, maybe. How about that? So there's lots of circles here. We're going to need to put circles on this side. Let's see. So let's put some boxes here first, though. Let's go back to that page of boxes. And again, I want to use these, but let's put a couple regular boxes in first. Unless I used them all in the right colors, and then we're out of luck. No, here's an orange one. And like I said, there's orange here, so we're bringing it in over here. Now, I almost feel like since there's these two, I want to bring in a decorative box sticker here to balance that out. I kind of wish I didn't put this up here, but I did, and I'm going to leave it. So let's look again at those decorative ones. I almost wish I had a yellow one, but if I did, I probably used it already. Yeah, like we could bring in like a small one like this, right? But I used the yellow and I used the two greens. Because I used a lot of stickers for that other one. Big Plans. It's kind of a different color than what's on here, isn't it? It's a little bit more teal, I feel like. Let's keep looking, though. I could bring in one of these guys. Well, I could have put that over here and put that there. But it is too late for that. So that's not going to happen. It's okay. I could use this hello, hello, hello. Let me just see what this would look like. Now there's a lot of green on this side now, though. That's the problem. Maybe I take that off. We have that diagonal. The diagonal line gets me every time. But I'm going to do it anyway. Okay, yeah, so this hooray needs to come off and we need to put another color there, preferably orange, I guess, or dark blue. I don't want to wreck it. I also don't really want to get the undo out, so hopefully we can save this little guy. Yeah, okay. We'll put him back in the wrong place. Now you have a new family of stickers. I know. Get used to it. You're going to be moved around a lot. Let's go back to those headers. Where were they? Like after a while you get used to a sticker book and then you kind of know where things are, but at least I do if I use the sticker book a lot. But like this book I just got, so I don't really know where things are yet. I'm still getting accustomed to it. I'm still getting to know my stickers. It takes a little while for me to get to know them and where they live. So new sticker books, you'll get more flip through, but I don't think you mind either because new sticker books, here we go, happy day. Because new sticker books you like seeing anyway, I feel like, so it's okay. Happy day. Okay. We are getting there. I want to bring in circles and there is a little heart that's blue. And Bumble says, Mama, pay attention to me because you've been doing this thing at your desk all day today. And she is correct. I have been filming all day and editing in between. Here we go. I'm going to use this guy. Put it right here. Okay. It's looking super cute so far. Love it, love it. Let's bring in some of those little quotation stickers because they're so fun and cute. Here we go. Okay. So this is an interesting color palette that I've never used before. I feel like I've been saying that a lot lately, but it is true. I don't think I've ever used these colors in a spread, only these colors. But it's kind of fun, right? I feel like it's fun. And I like it because I never would have thought in a million years to put these colors together myself. That's why the Happy Planner is good. It's like, you know, going on Pinterest and looking at color palettes for a spread. Well, you don't have to go on Pinterest and look at color palettes. You can just look at a sticker book, like one of these themed books, and you can look at the colors. And, you know, I never will put these colors together, but they look cool together. So I like it. Let's just throw a couple of these down, I guess. And I'm not a student, so I'm just cutting these assignment things off, homework off, and it's okay because now you have a new sticker. I like that. But I don't know about this one because I don't really want yellow and yellow, and I don't really want quotation and quotation, or quote bubble, I should say. Maybe I just put it up here. So let's do a green, I guess, up there, right? But there's so much green on that page. But there's going to be more green. Okay, should I put any lines in here? I mean, I don't like lines in my classic very much because I'd rather write on the white because it's my journal and I like writing in big letters sometimes. I don't like being forced to write on lines, you know? That's why I don't do them much in my classic. Sometimes I do. Maybe I'll just do it in, like here and like, see, there's not much room over on this side. I've got a lot of like random stuff going on. I need like a bigger boxes. I think that's what's going on here. Like I don't think there's bigger boxes in here though. I would like some bigger boxes to write in. Should I get the Colorful Boxes book or like jewel toned maybe? Let me see. It's tricky, like, you know, because the colors aren't all going to be the same from book to book. Like, I know there's some orange in here that's like, that's more red though. I mean, these are pretty good actually, but I wanted the bigger boxes like these, and I've used a couple of those. Let's see if we can find them. I have 10 of these books, so maybe I can also color them. See, I colored those ones to match other stickers using the acrylograph pens. I could do that, but I'm kind of not in the mood today. I kind of in the mood to just get it done. Get it done. Sorry, I'm looking at all sorts of sticker books off to the side here. Ignore me. Just like take a break, go get a snack and a drink, get a cup of coffee or a glass of wine, depending on the time of day that you're watching this. And then join me back here in a second after I choose my boxes because, you know, no one wants to just watch me flip, 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 flip. Or maybe you do. And if you do, maybe that's a little weird. I'm just saying. I don't think this box or this book is going to give me what I'm looking for. So, let's grab a bunch of colorful box sticker books. And we'll just see. Boring. That's the more red. See, some of these really aren't the same colors as other ones I've noticed. I think the older ones, the colors are slightly different than the newer ones. I think these are the older ones. I mean, that's not bad. Let me see. It's slightly more red, but like so very slightly. Although I don't really, now that I'm looking at it, I don't need this color because if I put that there, oh my. Why was I looking for orange? You guys, you need to stop me from doing that. I need yellow. It's almost impossible to find a yellow long box sticker though. I will say that's really difficult. Um, how about, let's go back in this book. But this yellow is a little more mustardy. Like that, but it's too mustardy. I need a golden yellow. What about Girl Power has some golden yellow in it. I probably used a lot of these though. This might be too yellow. And I don't know if there's long ones in here either. I mean, there's this, but I don't really want to bring in that shape right now because I don't have any more of that shape. So, we're going to continue with small boxes. We're going to keep going with the small boxes, and we're just going to make it work. We have a lot of small boxes on this page, or maybe we get this one, actually. What if we did this? I can write in the things we did that day when we got to Nashville. Sure. Okay. It's looking kind of random. I will say it's looking a little random, but you know, I mean, it's okay that it is. It's not, it doesn't have to be perfect, you know? I think it's okay. Still not really what I had in mind for this week, but it's all right. I'm going to grab another one of these guys, I think. Let me see. Well, then they'll have two of those, but maybe that's okay because this one's smaller. Crooked. So even though this is going to feel random to me, it's still like super fun. And once I write on it, it's going to look really good. I know I have a line there. Ignore it. Actually, maybe we could put something there to take care of that diagonal. Maybe another circle. Or hearts. Maybe let's add some hearts because it is my romantic trip week. Yes. So why not have some romance in there? There's a lot of yellow on this. Actually, I should put, instead of green, I feel like I should be doing yellow, although that's yellow. I don't know. But yes, let's add in some hearts. Let's add some hearts in for romance. It makes it kind of fun. That's what, like kind of what it's missing. I just wanted something a little fun because it was feeling kind of boring, right? I don't want it to feel so boring. I don't like boring spreads, just saying. That's kind of fun. I feel like I want to put something in this because that's like a little boring over there. But what? Maybe one of these guys. If I put this here, I'm going to write memories in here, and this is going to be where, and I'll put gratitude somewhere else, but this is going to be memories of our trip. Okay. So I think I'm finished. I know it's very random, but it's also really cute. Um I know that the color isn't super balanced. Excuse me. Maybe a little bit of green over here might help. But I'm also going to be putting stuff in during the week when I'm writing in it. Like I always put stickers in during that time as well. So it's not like crucial that it's super balanced at this point. But yeah, I don't really see anything else. So I'm going to leave it. I think it's super cute no matter what. Let me know what you guys think, and I will see you in my next video. Have a great week. Bye.